if you go and support that scapegoat, the narcissist is going to see you as a threat as well for supporting the scapegoat. Yeah, because the narcissist is in the process of training that scapegoat. Yeah, by scapegoating, the narcissist is in the process of training the victim to comply to them. Yeah, and if you go and support them, if you go and try and empower them, motivate them, that is not something what the narcissist wants. The narcissist wants you on his team. Yeah, hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing good and taking good care of themselves. So today I'm going to talk about why in a narcissistic relationship you have to take sides. And before I get going, I would request you all to like, share, subscribe the channel, hit the notification bell so you guys are updated whenever we put out a new content. So a narcissist has, this extreme, hunger and craving for attention, admiration. He or she is obsessed to control anything and everything, especially, the source, the victim. The narcissist wants to control all the aspects of their victim, the source or the supply. Whether it is their clothing, the way how they think, the food choices, how they look. I mean, narcissists want to control anything and everything, yeah, of those who are around them, and especially those who are serving them, their supply, their source, their victim. So in a narcissistic relationship, things are very one way. It's not two way, where you can have disagreement and you can still be together. Yeah, things become very ugly and nasty. If you disagree to a narcissist, that is again a no, refusal, denial, dismissal. That is something which causes the narcissistic injury. And you know what comes next: silent treatment, passive aggressive behavior, withholding love and affection, stonewalling, not letting you be yourself, tormenting you with the help of their flying monkeys, aggressive gaslighting, yeah, triangulating things, in some cases running smear campaign, discard as well. So if you say no, deny, dismiss or refuse, it causes the narcissistic injury. You need to understand narcissists basically have a distorted sense of self because of all that insecurity, building up a false facade to feel safe, projecting that false facade, that false image by withholding information, by manipulating things. That is how narcissists feel safe. Yeah, and when they see, or when they come across anyone who is saying no, denying or criticizing them, they see it as a threat. Apart from the denial, refusal and no causing them narcissistic injury, it also threatens the narcissist. Yeah, because narcissists have been living a lie, and there comes a person who challenges all of that by saying no, by criticizing, by questioning. And this is what unnerves the narcissist. Narcissists hate when they are criticized. Narcissists hate when they are questioned. So in a narcissistic relationship, things are very one way. It's the narcissist way, and there is no other way. So if we look at narcissistic families where one or both the parents are narcissistic, the kids have to shape shift. The kids have to comply to the narcissistic parent. They have to take sides of the narcissistic parent, and only then they can survive that relationship. If they don't, they will be seen as a threat. If they don't, they will be the ones who will be under the radar of the narcissist. The narcissists are going to feel insecure about them. The narcissist is going to feel threatened about them, and they are going to do anything and everything to gaslight and manipulate to such an extent that they bring you down to your knees. They bring you to a level where you just comply, and that's it. Yeah, so in a narcissistic family, narcissistic parents are expert in creating this sibling rivalry. So when they see that they have a potential golden child, they praise the child a lot. They give all that attention and admiration to that child, and they make others, feel bad, other children feel bad. Now, with all that, attention on just one child, other children, feel very invisible, other children feel very invalidated, and they see the entire, relationship amongst the sibling as a competition, that I need to do more in order to earn my parents' love and affection. Yeah. So there is no healthy relationship in a narcissistic family. Narcissistic parents destroy, the relationship between the siblings also, by favoring one and then ganging up with that, favorite one, and, ruining the others, tormenting the others, harassing the others, and abusing the others. So in a narcissistic family, the child has to shapeshift and take sides of the narcissistic parent. Otherwise, life will be horrible and miserable. Narcissists will leave no opportunity to antagonize that child, whether it is physically, emotionally, psychologically, whatever it is. We know that narcissists are big time into training their kids to, shapeshift. And they do this, by throwing breadcrumbs. When the kid is complying, when the kid is, doing the things the way how the narcissistic parents approve of, they are thrown tiny bit of crumbs. That's not, a healthy validation that we are looking at. It's just tiny crumbs. And that is what keeps these kids on hook, in hopes that one fine day my parent will see me and hear me and understand me. But that day never comes. Those tiny bit of crumbs, cookies are thrown to keep them on hook. Yeah. So that the kids keep hoping that one fine day things are going to change. The kids are confused that my parent is a little abusive and toxic, but he's good as well. So this breadcrumbing basically confuses the child. It keeps the child on hook, plus it confuses the child. The child is unable to, decide whether at all the parent is toxic and abusive or not, because the parent keeps giving these tiny bit of validation and crumb every now and then. Yeah. So in a narcissistic relationship, you have to take sides of the narcissist. In a narcissistic family, you have to take sides of the narcissistic parent. If you are in relationship with a narcissist, I mean, if it's a marriage or a partnership or relationship, you have to take sides of the narcissist. The narcissists are the entitled individuals. They are always right. They have this self-righteousness inside of them. So they know it all. And even though if they know little, but they, live in that bubble where they feel they know anything and everything, they are infallible, and that's it. So you have to take sides of them. Even though if you know that the other member in the family is right or other member is suffering, but if you go ahead and choose to support that family member and aid that family member, you would be, harassed and tormented as well. Yeah, that's how narcissistic families and relationships are. It's either the narcissist way or there is no other way. So if the narcissist is scapegoating a family member, and if you go and, support that scapegoat, the narcissist is going to see you as a threat as well for supporting the scapegoat. Yeah, because the narcissist is in the process of training that scapegoat. Yeah, by scapegoating, the narcissist is in the process of training the victim to comply to them. Yeah. And if you go and support them, if you go and, try and empower them, motivate them, that is not something what the narcissist wants. The narcissist wants you on his team. Yeah. The narcissist expects you to, stand next to them. So if you stand up with the victim, if you stand up with the scapegoat, or if you stand up with someone who's suffering or someone who's being antagonized and brutalized by the narcissist is going to see you as a threat, and the narcissist is going to torment you as well. So yeah, the situation, is such in a narcissistic relationship or narcissistic dynamic that you have to take sides of a narcissist. Yeah, you have to stand next to them in order to have some peaceful moment, in order to have some calm and, good time. Yeah, If you are against the narcissist, they are going to make your life miserable, whether it's a narcissistic parent, whether it's a narcissistic spouse. So, the only way forward is by standing next to the narcissist. I know it is really sad, it is very difficult. Sometimes we see the narcissist, brutalizing the other member, other people, and we genuinely feel like reaching out to those victims and helping them. But the problem is, you will be seen as an enemy. Yeah, the narcissist is going to see you as an enemy if you go ahead and support the scapegoat. So in order to avoid all of that bad stuff, it is better that you stand next to the narcissist and just be with the narcissist. See, you know narcissistic relationships are difficult, toxic, and there is lots of abuse in it. The only way forward is identifying what you're dealing with, understanding what you're dealing with, and trying to keep peace till the time you don't have an escape plan, till the time you're not confident and strong enough to go no contact and move out, yeah, and end the relationship. So till the time you are in a relationship, till the time you are in that difficult spot, I wouldn't advise you all to stand against the narcissist. The moment you are independent, you have financial independence, you are somewhat healed, you have radical acceptance, what you're dealing with, who that person is not going to change, then things can be a little different. You can take that difficult call and decision and you can move out. But till the time you're not strong enough, till the time you're not in that position, I would suggest not to call them out, not to expose them, not to question them, just play along. I know it is very sad, I know it is very painful, but that's how it is. Yeah, not all of us has that strength and capability, yeah, to come out of the narcissistic relationship. It takes time. It's not something that one fine day you wake up and you realize that your mother is narcissistic and then you just walk out of the house. Yeah, sometimes we are in a position where we might incur a lot of collateral damage. So the best thing is, know what you're dealing with, try and play along, maybe don't indulge so much. Yeah, don't antagonize the scapegoat, or don't antagonize others the way how the narcissist is antagonizing. Just be quiet, try and pretend as if you are complying and you are on the narcissist side. Yeah, and that's how you can sail through. I know some people might say, no, that is very bad, that is something like enabling an abuser. I get it. Yes, to an extent it is in a way enabling. You are enabling the narcissist, but there is no other way out. Yeah, you need to be strong. You need to have this emotional regulation inside of you. You need to have a lot of strength on the inside, on an emotional and psychological level, and only then you can come out of a narcissistic relationship. Yeah, so till the time you are in a narcissistic relationship, pretend as if you are playing along, pretend as if you are on their side. I get it. I mean, like, when the narcissistic parent is tormenting the other sibling, the scapegoat, it feels bad. Sometimes the golden child has this awareness. They feel bad, they feel miserable to see their sibling being treated horribly by the narcissistic parent. But what is it that you can do? You just cannot do anything. Yeah, till the time you don't become independent, till the time you're not on your feet, till the time you have not healed yourself, I mean, you really can't do much. Yeah, so rather than making things more nasty and ugly, it's better you try and play along, wait for the right time, and then the ball is in your court. You know what you need to do next. Yeah, either go no contact, or gray rock method, whatever suits you. Yeah, so yes, in a narcissistic relationship you have to take sides of the narcissist and not the victim. Yeah, because if you take sides of the victim, the narcissist is going to see you as a threat. The narcissist is going to see you as an enemy as well. Yeah, and the narcissist is going to make sure that they are going to make your life, miserable as well. So the best thing is try and play along, you know hold your horses. I know it's difficult, but there is no other way out. You can't be in a narcissistic relationship and keep telling them, I can see you, you are a narcissist, you're a horrible person. You can't do that. I mean, you cannot survive a narcissistic relationship by exposing or calling out a narcissist. You cannot survive such relationships. Yeah. So the smartest way is wait for the right time, go no contact or gray rock method, whatever works for you. So yes, in a narcissistic relationship, you have to take sides of the narcissist only till the time you are not independent, strong, yeah, enough to take that difficult decision. But if you are not in that position, pretend, play along, that's it. Wait for the right time. So yes, this was it. In case if you would like to add in something, you can always comment below. Till then, lots of love and blessings to all of you. Bye.